Hey guys, Peyton Snay back here again, and this is my January 20th DVD and Blu-ray update. And this is a special update because the reason for that this is a special DVD and Blu-ray update is because it's my birthday today. Yep, happy birthday to me. I am 17 now, and got a lot of good stuff here that I want to talk about. I got 5 movies, okay, 4 Blu-rays, and 1 DVD, and all these movies I got are good stuff here. So let's get started, shall we? Now the first one I got was the original Black Christmas on Blu-ray. I got this on Amazon for $9.92, and the thing is, this movie was very good. I really love it, and it was very good on Blu-ray. Looked very good. Now, most people said that the original is awesome, and it really is. But what they say about the remake, they just say it's like shitty and all that. And I seen the remake like about a month ago. I ordered it off of Xfinity on demand, and to me, I mean, I wouldn't say it's shitty. I mean, I wouldn't say it was all that bad. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I didn't think. I mean, there was some stuff I didn't like. I mean, there was something about the beginning and something about the ending about that remake I didn't like. The remake is called Black Xmas, and the original one is called Black Christmas. So, Christmas, the original, Xmas is the remake. So, Black Xmas, I mean, it was probably, I love remakes, I do, but probably in my opinion, this is probably how much I would give it. Which I'll explain to you what the remake is about in a sec, but what this one was about, well, the remake's basically a very loose remake, so, but what this one's basically about is, it takes place at the sorority house, and, it's basically about these sorority girls. They're having a Christmas party, and there's an intruder coming into the house. This psychotic, crazy killer. He's basically out in that house killing people one by one. And this one girl, he ends up suffocating her in this like plastic wrap thing, and ends up putting her body in the attic, and has her body sat down in the a rocking chair. She's like, and he just talks. He's like, Angus, it's me, Angus. And people are trying to find out where the girl is at, because the girl was basically supposed to be meeting her father, and she never shows up. And excuse me for a sec. Sorry, that was my cat. Had to let her in. But anyway, like I was saying, she never makes it to see her father, and she doesn't know no one knows what's going on. They don't know where she's at, and they have the cops around looking for her and stuff. And they get a lot of phone calls. Like, this was basically sort of like When a Stranger Calls. And When a Stranger Calls is a good one. I thought the remake was good. But, and they're basically like, they put a bug under the phone. They're basically trying to track this, like, trace the call, because, like, they didn't have, like, all that good stuff we have now back then. Like, what they did in the movie, basically, they put, like, some kind of thing under the phone, and the calls will come to the police station, basically, and they're just trying to find out who this killer is, basically. Really don't want to get into details. I think I'm spoiling it, but this is just a very good movie, and I thought, in my opinion, was well done made. Very good. One of my favorite Christmas movies now. But the remake, the remake was basically just about, I mean, it does take place at a sorority house for girls. Well, sorority means girls, but it was a little bit of, it was way different. it was just basically about, there was a little boy who lived in the house, and I think he got abused by his parents or something, and he killed them, and he basically made Christmas cookies out of their skin. And he was sent to the crazy house, and he breaks out of the crazy house, and he's basically killing off all the sorority girls that in the house. And the sorority house is the house that he lived in as a child. But, I mean, I didn't think it was all that bad. I thought it was okay. I mean, not the best. And, like, not the best remake of all. Not the best. But, I mean, it was alright. A little bit decent, but I don't know. It was alright. Alright, moving on. Next one I got, was this double feature on Blu-ray, which includes the original When a Stranger Calls and Happy Birthday to Me. I also got this on Amazon for $162, and I like to say, the original When a Stranger Calls, I didn't even know, but it's actually, the remake of the When a Stranger Calls is actually kind of a loose remake, kind of. Because the remake was just basically about the girl named Jo Johnson, who's babysitting of those two kids, and she's in the house where she's babysitting the whole time. But I mean, the original, I mean, it was alright. It just wasn't the best. I think the remake was much better. I really hate saying it, but I just really love the remake. I thought that was one of the best remakes they ever made. But there is a part 2. It was called When a Stranger Calls Back. I never seen it. That's the only one I need to get. But what this one was basically about, it was basically about there was the girl named Jo Johnson, but you only saw her in the movie for 23 minutes, because she's basically babysitting these two kids. But the house was different. The house just looked like just a regular house. I mean, because in the remake, it was, they were like rich people living there. But the first 23 minutes of the film, it just basically had to do with her getting the calls, and just her getting calls from the stranger saying, "Have you checked the children?" like 5 times. And he's like, "Why haven't you checked the children?" And it basically, the stranger guy, he ends up going to the crazy house, because he broke into that house, and he did kill the kids in the original. He did not kill the kids in the remake, because the remake was kind of a loose remake. And so this guy's out of the crazy house, and he's just killing people, and you see the girl again, but you don't the Jo Johnson girl, but you don't see her till later on in the film. But it was alright. I mean, really not the best original film that they made, but it was alright. Now, Happy Birthday to Me is a great film. My mom loves it. It's her favorite. Now, what that's basically about, it's about, there's this killer on the loose, killing 6 people for a birthday party, basically. And, there's this killer, and people is suspecting that it's this one girl, and her name's Virginia in the movie. They're thinking that she's the one responsible for the murders, and she's trying to prove to them that she's not. But I really don't want to spoil it, but that is a must-see. Really love it. If they did a remake to that, I would want to see what a remake to Happy Birthday to Me would be like. Because it would probably be amazing. Alright, the next one I got was Cry Wolf on DVD. Also got this on Amazon. I got it for 1 cent a penny. And this is the unrated version. But this movie I actually kind of really loved. It had a very, very good twist in the ending. Very, very good. It's basically about Well, in the beginning, it's basically about this girl. This girl running in the woods because there was a killer. Someone was trying to kill her, and the killer basically kills her. And there's this British guy. He goes to this school, this prejudice prep school, and they basically are playing a game called Cry Wolf. Something like where the girl basically has like a lipstick line like on your stomach, and that means you're the wolf or something. And the British guy and this one girl, they end up doing this, like spreading a message, an email about a serial killer who wears a red ski mask and has a knife, and he kills people, whoever lies. And when the British guy, he ends up getting an email saying that this is the killer, I'm actually gonna kill you because you're lying, basically. And I don't know, I don't want to really spoil it, but there was a lot of good twists in this movie. I really did enjoy this. It was good. Loved it. Okay, the next one I got was Dead Snow on Blu-ray. Got this at the pawn shop for $10. Well, it was $10, but I got this 25% off, so I got it for $8 instead. And I'm not a big fan of zombie films, but this one was like one of the best zombie films I ever loved. I mean, I loved this one, and Detention of the Dead, that I thought was pretty cool. But this one, I didn't even know, but this is a Norwegian film, and the movie was speaking Norwegian, but I got it to speak English. Which, it's basically about, these group of friends. They go to this cabin, and, on a vacation, and, there's a killer out there on the loose who is killing people, and it turns out, it's like these zombie-like, World War II, people, like, who are World War II, people from World War II, basically killing those people that were at the cabin. And it's really hard to explain, but I really kind of liked it. I thought it was great. I really kind of enjoyed it. Alright, the last one I got. This one I got for my birthday, and the person that gave this to me for my birthday, I really do appreciate you letting me get this, because this was locked right here, and I've been trying to look for this, and I finally got it, and it was Wrong Turn 6, Last Resort on Blu-ray, the unrated version. I got this at Movie Stop. I got it for $17.99, and this one I got for my birthday. And the Wrong Turn series are great, in my opinion, but this one was banned, and I was so mad that it was banned because I never got to see this, and I wanted to see it because I wanted to know what they did with what they did to this one, because I don't know. I mean, and they were gonna make a part 7. I mean, I already talked about it, I believe, but if I did, I'll just say it again for the heck of it. But I hadn't watched it yet. I just got home, and I'm now doing the update, so. But, what happened was, the reason it got banned, this is what I heard. There was they filmed this in Ireland, and there was a 71-year-old lady who, disappeared in Ireland, and they ended up finding her body in the woods. And whoever directed this movie, they decided to put her body in the film, and that's why it got banned. And that just got me angry. I just wanted to see this, and now I get to, because I got shocked when I found this at Movie Stop, and they only had one copy, so I got the last copy, so I'm glad I finally got this, because I'm a cheap person, I'm a cheap ass, so I always get cheap movies, so. But, I knew that I had to get this, and if I didn't get it, then then I'm out of luck, because I knew that was going to be my only chance to get this. So now I got it. I'm proud I do. I know this is going to be weird, but I had to. Sorry. But I just wanted to see this film. But all the other Wrong Turn series, they're great. The first one had to do with this guy getting in a car accident. Well, he basically gets in a car accident, crashes into these people that were going on vacation, and they're trying to find help, and in the woods, there's these cannibals, these hillbilly cannibals. They're like, and they're basically trying to find help, and they don't know what to do. The second one had to do, these people were playing, like, some kind of game, like a game show, or reality game show thing, and the cannibals are back killing people in the woods. The third one was basically about, the inmates from, the jail. I think they were getting transported to another jail, and there ends up being killing in the woods again, and it was this third one was kind of crazy. But the fourth one was basically a prequel. It basically just showed the cannibals being in the crazy house, and basically 20 years later, these group of friends go into the abandoned crazy house, and 3 of the cannibals are living there, and the cannibals basically lock them all up in there, and they're basically trying to get out, and they can't find the way out. And the fifth one took place at this carnival, where these group of friends get arrested for beating up this one guy, because that one guy happened to be helping the cannibals and stuff. And I don't know what happens in this, but I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get done with this video. But that's it. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll have a nice, good birthday, and I hope I do. Thanks for watching.